Yo guys, and welcome back to a new stream here on the channel. My name is Dan from Crypto Rover, and thank you guys once again for tuning in to this amazing new stream on the channel. And guys, of course, today once again back with another live stream discussing the current market situation, discussing the possibilities what can be happening for the price action of Bitcoin, and of course, we will be also discussing some altcoins special for you guys. So yeah, if this sounds interesting for you, make sure to stick till the end, and of course, make sure to right away smash up the like button if you haven't already. And guys, let me go right away into the stream here. So let me know where you're from right away here. Good morning, everyone who is right now waking up here. Good night for everyone who is right now about to go to sleep here. So yeah, guys, thank you for tuning in here. And of course, earlier today, already uploading a video here about the Bitcoin and Ethereum trend reversal. Because yes, guys, if we're taking a clear chart here, you can clearly see, and this is of course my reason why I am currently feeling very exciting, is that we are finally setting a higher low on the 4 hourly, and we have not seen a higher low structure getting formed before. So this is of course very exciting to see here. You can see we've been falling further and further. We've been setting lower lows each and every time. We've been setting a lower low for the past approximately 20 days approximately. So finally seeing on the 4 hour and higher low getting formed on the chart here is of course very exciting, and as well can maybe give us this confirmation of a potential W playing out here, and this W can be of course really helping us to push up the price another time towards the 50k here. So yeah, guys, I mean, once I see all these people on YouTube, and this is very funny in my opinion, once everyone on YouTube is saying, because I see it quite a lot right now, I am selling my Bitcoin, I am selling this, or I'm selling that. I mean, once everyone is in fear, you want to be in greed. It is just how it works. Don't fall for the FUD. And of course, I'm not spreading FUD here on the channel. I'm only giving you the signals that you do want to be accumulating right now, because we are seeing the first signs of a trend reversal. And this can be quite interesting, and especially as well on the price section of Ethereum, guys. You can see also a beautiful W playing out right now. I mean, you definitely want to be anticipating this run up here. I do think that the coming days will be seeing a little bit more, upwards momentum for Ethereum and Bitcoin. So yeah, let's see how this will be ending. Is it the smart time to accumulate right now? For sure. Is it smart to stay on the sidelines? I should definitely not hesitate to stay on the to accumulate something if you're standing on the sidelines, especially. I mean, guys, if you're not exposed to crypto, you're still waiting for an opportunity to buy into it. In my opinion, yeah, you can be waiting for a potential further fall, but are you really going to buy cheaper Ethereum than $2,400? I think the chances are very, very minor. And guys, you have to remember, I was the one who's telling you guys this, that you don't want to be bearish right now on the market where everyone is selling, because probably every single person on the internet will be flipping bullish once again here once the price is of course going to surge. So I mean, we've been being bullish because we are of course seeing it reversal, and the bull market is just not over. So make sure to remember the channel here if you're back here in the future. So let me see what everyone is saying. XP's like, looks like they won the case. Did they really won the case? I don't think so. I don't think so. I really have to look into it, my friend. Sell BTC is going to zero. All crypto is going to zero. That's not true, man. Unfortunately, that's not true. And all the bears will be getting wrecked here. And please, guys, like I told you before, people maybe can call me a moon boy, but the facts here is once we're sitting at these higher stages here, once again, they will be, of course, don't call me a moon boy. They will be not saying anything here. And of course, you just can't ignore the fact here that we are of course setting a higher low structure, and of course can form a potential W. And I know maybe you just want to be bearish. Maybe you feel terrible because you sold your Bitcoin on 30k. Maybe you feel terrible because you sold your Ethereum below the $2,000 because you panic sold. But of course, you can still accumulate back right now into the market. So please don't be on the wrong side right now. So yeah, bears can cry in the chat, of course. Thank you so much, my rocket, of course, guys. Absolutely amazing. Check out EOS, of course. We will be definitely doing it later today. Check that live stream is a replay of the old interview. What do you mean? He's right. All crypto is going to zero. That's not true, man. Everyone drop a like to strap in for the moon. And yeah, guys, you can better prepare you can better prepare for this moonshot, because the reversal is very close, guys. We are very close at the reversal. All these signals as well here, the open interest, guys, this is just of course giving me so much opportunities right now. Seeing the open interest sitting so low here, providing me an opportunity to swing trade, and that's also the reason because the open interest is so low right now. Give me a second. The reason why I will be opening a swing trade position. Once we're seeing a breakout towards the upside, of course, I will be never trading short. But if we're going to see a breakout towards the upside, guys, you can be expecting from me a live stream and, of course, a live trade altogether. Because, yes, I will be most certainly taking this trade very seriously. I will be opening a long position once seeing a breakout confirmation. And, of course, I would like to do it altogether because I like to crush the market altogether. So, what is FUD? FUD is fear, uncertainty, and doubt. It's basically, what I say, fear, uncertainty, and doubt. That is FUD. I never sold. You're a legend. Bitcoin is going up right now. I do think so, bro. BTC, hold on. I mean, you guys are absolutely legendary. By the way, guys, if you are just tuning in here, if you're also such a legend, make sure to right away smash up the likes here, and we can, of course, continue the stream for way longer. Well, older stream about a 20k. The real guys started accumulating already. We are in going to 20k, and I mean, my worst case scenario is, of course, still the 20k. I personally don't think that we're going to see the 20k getting formed here, especially because the market is right now, developing in a very nice way right now. We're seeing a potential W forming on Ethereum. We're seeing a potential W forming on Bitcoin. And we are seeing, of course, a higher low structure getting formed on the 4-hour. On Ethereum as well, look at this uptrend, guys. We are starting a new uptrend. This is beautiful to see. Ethereum compared to Bitcoin. You can see higher high getting formed, higher low as well getting formed. Guys, this is, of course, just a thing that you can't ignore. And exactly what you're saying, let me see who it was here. Exactly what you're saying, let me see what your name was. I can't see it anymore. But yeah, I mean, exactly what you're saying. Where others are thinking that they can accumulate Bitcoin for 20k, we will be accumulating over here. And the fact is, guys, you have to know how it works in the market. It has been going all the time the same way. Always, once everyone is anticipating a certain level, I want to be going, not going to anticipate that level. And as well, all these YouTubers are right now extremely bearish right now. I mean, I saw a lot of comments. I see BitBoy, he told everyone to sell all their altcoins. I don't know exactly how I have not seen it, but people told it to me, and some other people as well here in the space. They are driving FUD as well in the market. But I mean, yeah, you can definitely sell your altcoins. But if these people that are driving a lot of retail investors to sell, you want to be buying, because if the retailers are selling, you want to be buying. If the retailers are buying, you want to be selling. It's always like that, guys. I mean, it's just how the market cycle works. And the whales, of course, are absolutely eating up your Bitcoin, because for every seller, for everyone who is selling their Bitcoin, there will be a buyer. You have to know that. Okay. Should we wait? Should we buy the dip right now or wait more? In my approach, still going to say it. Of course, I anticipate higher prices because of the current market scenario, how it's, of course, unfolding. But, of course, you always want to be dollar cost averaging into the market, because you never know what can be happening. Maybe there will be another Black Swan event. Of course, that's a thing that can definitely always play out here. So, yeah, still will be saying, yeah, you want to be accumulating right now. If you're not accumulating right now, you're going to miss out on huge potential of rewards. But still, make sure to just DCA, just dollar cost average in, because otherwise you're going to go to Rack City. So, we are the future wheels. Exactly, Nicholas. And also, yeah, guys, let me see what you were. All bears are will be getting slaughtered. Absolutely right, man. He said in the end that he bought 1 million ADA. Oh, I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't watch it. He never sold his ADA. I mean, ADA is, of course, definitely an exciting coin, guys. We know ADA. I love ADA on the channel. You guys loving ADA as well. Lol, what? We have another bottom before going up again. I mean, also, guys, a theory behind this as well is just the ABC correction, of course. What can be playing out right now? Of course, with an ABC correction, you create an ABC correction after an Elliott wave up here. So an ABC correction always have two impulsive legs down here, one leg and another leg. And this clearly looks like a bottom. So, yeah, I mean, there's no reason for me to go out of the market. And the fact here is, for everyone who is currently selling, maybe because they're in a loss, maybe they want to be cutting their losses. First of all, yeah, you only make a loss when selling. That's a fact that you want to be knowing here in the market. But as well, guys, if we're going to continue higher, this is also how it worked in 2017. We were having these shakeouts, and maybe people are saying, I told you guys this yesterday as well here, for everyone who's new to the channel, maybe people are saying, yeah, but we're trading below the key indicators. We are seeing a more significant drop-off than 2017. The reason why here is very easily to explain here. In 2017, we were not having these high levels of open interest. And right now we have these levels extreme high levels of open interest, what is of course pushing up the price very quickly, but the whales can be also really benefiting from the open interest to push lower the price. And of course, if they're going to push down the price, people will getting shake out of the market, and of course the drop-offs will be more significant because there was just too many open interest around these 62k here. So that is the reason why we were seeing this drop-off, of course, getting formed here. And with this drop-off getting formed here, we are also seeing a more significant correction because the open interest was so high. And of course, we were seeing big long squeezes. And the whales know this, and that's the reason why they were pushing down the price. And that is also the reason why we are seeing a more significant correction. And that's also the reason why we are trading below these indicators that were based on calculations from the past. But guys, we are in a different stage. In the past, we were not having open interest. In the past, we were not having these insane amounts of leverage traders. And that is, of course, bringing Bitcoin to a whole new stage of the market. So please, 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 this is, of course, they're only trying to fool you. And if you're selling right now, you are definitely on the wrong side. And I mean, my theory will be getting confirmed. In my opinion, I think my theory will be getting confirmed if we're going to go to a new all-time high. And we will be going to a new all-time high. And of course, I think my theory will be confirmed. And maybe I will be also making still a special dedicated video about it. So I can always tell you guys, you could have watched this video. That's definitely a thing I want to be doing here. But I mean, also, thank you so much for the 48.1k here. I just see it, by the way. But yeah, I definitely think this is a very exciting theory. And I definitely think we can be seeing higher prices anytime soon for Bitcoin. So make sure to just be prepared for that, of course. So how many Bitcoins do you actually own? That's not a question I'm going to answer here live on stage. Ethereum is on fire, indeed. Feta only 31 days. I mean, Feta, of course, launching their mainnet. Is that in 31 days here? I thought it was already sooner than that. But Feta is, of course, very exciting what they're doing, launching their mainnet. And guys, that is also the reason why I told you guys just exactly 3 or 4 days ago. I told you guys, I bought a lot into Data Fuel, especially. I bought a lot into this one. I've been accumulating the dips for Data Fuel, and I should definitely keep your eyes on this one because I believe that we can be seeing some exponential price surges on the price action of Data Fuel and Feta as well here. But I think Data Fuel will be giving us more rewards. So make sure to keep your eyes out on this one. Feta is absolutely going to blast off here. Feta and Feta View, you want to keep your eyes out on it, especially with the mainnet getting launched there. You can be still buying the rumor. You can be still buying in early. And of course, once that mainnet is getting launched, I should definitely sell it because, yeah, I do believe that we're going to see an insane hype run up. So make sure to be prepared. You can still accumulate some. And that is, of course, the reason why I'm right now telling this to you guys as well here. Maybe I will also make a dedicated video about it, explaining exactly the reasons why I do think Feta and Feta View will be increasing. So that's a thing that you can already look forward towards on the channel. And of course, I will be making my top 5 picks as well here for the coming month here. And I mean, I can already spoiler something. Feta and Feta View will be definitely 2 of these top 5 picks here for the coming month of June. So keep your eyes out on it, and it will be extremely exciting. And I will be also giving my price predictions in that video. So let me see. No coiners can't lose. I mean, they also can't game, man. Let me see, Crypto Rover. Can you do an EOS prediction? I don't really like to do a lot of predictions. Of course, I'm not really of course, I can give you some predictions in the immediate short term. Let me go into EOS. I mean, you've been really talking about EOS a lot here, but I mean, the fact here is that I don't really like the structure of EOS right now. It looks to be, it can be maybe forming a possibility for a head and shoulders, and EOS is not looking particularly strong here because, yeah, it was be forming this high over here, left shoulder, then it was forming the head over here, and then it is just forming a right shoulder, and it is decreasing once again in valuation, and this is not necessarily looking extremely strong in my opinion. So yeah, potential breakdown can be, of course, pushing the prices literally to levels around $1 approximately once again. So do I really want to be accumulating these 2017 coins? I don't know for sure. I will be staying away from because, yeah, just like I told you before, I just like coins like Feta are probably going to give me better returns. So that is the reason why I would be rather buying into these coins that can give me higher returns. Of course, you can see EOS surge very quickly with approximately what is it, 400% if I say it correctly, or 200%. I mean, it's in a very rapid pace here. But is it really going to give me the most amount of gains here? I don't think so for the coming run, the coming bull run. So yeah, also potential bet structure right now unfolding, lower high structure after this high. So yeah, I will be staying away from it till I see a clear trend reversal. So it does not look particularly strong in my approach, my friend. So great setup for a short on EOS. I mean, I will be not shorting at the moment. Maybe, of course, on the 4-hourly time frame, we are seeing something differently. But it looks to be maybe on the 4-hourly time frame that we can be forming a falling wedge, of course, and that we already broke out of it. And this falling wedge can be pushing up the price a little bit here. So I mean, it can be maybe increasing a little bit here because, yeah, we just broke out of it and we can see some higher prices maybe in the future. Maybe you're currently already having the retest right now. So, I mean, I want to be extremely careful with trading short, especially right now on EOS. I do think this falling wedge can be maybe pushing up the price once again towards the $7.50 here in the immediate short term, as well having this perfect retest. So, I mean, I'm not a huge fan of shorting. I should only look for longs in my approach here. That's just my own strategy. And, of course, it's very important to build up your own strategy as well. But that's, of course, the best working strategy for me, at least. So, I see also donation from Young Julius, and thank you for a €5 donation. You're saying, I feel like it's going to take a little bit longer before we're really going to see a rally towards the upside, because Bitcoin shows a sign of a wick of accumulation pattern. And, I mean, I know, Young Julius. I mean, this is also, once again, part of my my emotional theory as well here is the wick of distribution. I mean, so many people are currently anticipating it, and also you're saying in the end it's just more time for us to buy. Maybe not the best time to open a trade position. I mean, I told everyone already before, Young Julius, you should definitely stick to accumulating right now. But of course, if I'm going to see a W breakout, I will be definitely not hesitating to open up my long here. And once again, so many people anticipating a wick of distribution. Do I really think that Bitcoin is going to go sideways the whole time? No, it's Bitcoin. Bitcoin is volatile, especially in the period that we are right now in. Bitcoin is going to show its volatility. Either it will be towards the upside or towards the downside. And the wick of distribution is also a very classic trading pattern, of course. But I do think that Bitcoin is in general also, we know it from Bitcoin, we know its behavior. It can be recovering very quickly. So, yeah, of course, this is a potential scenario that we are going to maybe accumulate for another month here. But do I really think that we are going to see another month of accumulation? No, I rather think that we are going to see a very quick breakout. And it will be definitely towards the upside. And we will be recovering, and all the bears will be shocked here. So, yeah, worst case scenario is 20k and then a blast off. But we are really going to see a new all-time high getting created this year. That's already a thing that I can tell you. It's a fact. And of course, in order to break this downtrend here, we will be really seeing a breakout on the downward slope from RSI line here in the coming month, or maybe in July 2021 here. So yeah, this summer will be extremely exciting for Bitcoin. This will be the most exciting period ever. Because, yeah, it will be once again decision time for Bitcoin, of course. If we're going to break this downward slope resistance line, everyone is going to talk about crypto once again here. Because right now, not a lot of people. I think once we're sitting on 60k, everyone was a crypto expert and everyone was talking about it. And right now, no one is talking about it because they're scared. They have their emotions attached to Bitcoin. But as an expert, you don't want to be attaching your emotions to an asset. And too many people are doing it. But of course, if you don't attach your emotion to this asset, and you of course look at the opportunities that you're currently getting, I should definitely accumulate, and I will be personally opening a long position once I'm seeing a W breakout. Earlier than that, I won't be opening one. So yeah, I have to wait for a W breakout, but definitely will be loving to see whether we're going to see a breakout in this coming month here of June. So look forward towards it. Binance, Cardano, or BNB, Cardano, or Litecoin. I should definitely go with Cardano, my friend. I mean, everyone loves Cardano. Ethereum is dropping. Let me go back to Ethereum. I mean, guys, this is not very significant. We don't go up in a straight line. That's just a thing that you want to be knowing. As well, guys, we're currently watching with almost 1,000 viewers. Make sure to smash up the likes, guys. I mean, we're only 60 likes away before reaching the 200 likes. Make sure to smash it up to 200 likes, guys. Only 60 of you guys have to go to their phone, go to this video, below the video, smash up that like button. It's only taking a few seconds of your time, and it will be just very amazing if we can reach that 200 likes, guys. So please don't spam in the chat, guys. Otherwise, you will be getting blocked here. Do you see inverse head and shoulders on the Bitcoin 1 hour? Let me go to the Bitcoin 1 hour. I mean, I don't like to trade exactly on the 1 hour, but do I see an inverse head and shoulders? No, man. This is definitely not a very significant one. I mean, yeah, there can be, of course, one unfolding once again, but this is once again too many speculation, in my opinion, to trade. So I should definitely wait for it. Yeah, of course, there can be a potential pattern playing out here with the left shoulder. head, of course, playing out, and of course then we have to see a right shoulder getting formed. This can be, of course, for sure playing out here. Let's see how this will be ending. We will be, of course, keeping our eyes out on the channel, but I mean, if it's right now going to increase, it will be invalidated. If we're right now going to decrease, it can still be getting invalidated. So it's too early to say if this will be an inverse head and shoulders, but of course, one thing that we can say here is that it is already looking strong for the past 24 hours are already giving us the signal that we can be potentially looking for inverse head and shoulders. But of course, if we're really going to see an inverse head and shoulders playing out for Bitcoin, I will be right away making an update video for you guys, no matter what the time is. Once I'm seeing, of course, a potential pattern playing out for Bitcoin, I will be right away uploading a video. And of course, guys, if you haven't already, make sure to ring the bell notification on the channel so you're not going to miss out on these time-related videos. Because just like we did earlier today, here we were already spotting the trend reversal for Bitcoin and Ethereum. Of course, if we're going to see more development in the charts, guys, we will be keeping you guys up to date every single day here. And of course, trying to live stream as well with you guys to discuss some altcoins that you guys really want me to look at. And of course, the Bitcoin market as well. So, Dimitri also named to the channel. Dimitri, you were saying, hey, Rover, can you have a look at Tencent? Performing really strong these days. Did not really feel any dips. Setting a new all-time high every day here. Want to keep an eye out on. I mean, Tencent personally, I don't really, I know they're really too focused on marketing. I don't like it. They're too focused on marketing. But yeah, I mean, I don't know exactly what I do think really about this one. It's been standing optimized recently. That's completely right here. But yeah, haven't already done my research on this one. But the circulating supply, I can't see it over here. But yeah, I don't have a really good opinion about it. Only trade on Uniswap. I think it's a pretty new coin as well here. It's recently got launched on the 2nd of April, 1st of April. So yeah, it's performing really okay here, but I know it has been getting promoted by a lot of people. So that's the reason why I'm staying away from it, because they are investing too much money in marketing. And I would rather see a coin investing their capital not in marketing, but in, of course, some other things here. So yeah, thank you for the donation, but not my very favorite coin to be very honest, my friend. So let's see. Ethereum rise. Solana. Okay, let's go into Matic real quickly for all the Matic lovers once again in the channel here, guys. So Polygon Matic has been increasing the past 24 hours once again a little bit. So P14 right now. And let me go to the chart here. And also, we smashed through the 200 likes, guys. Absolutely insane here. Thank you so much for smashing it up once again. We've been not holding on to the $1.75. But we have been bouncing back, of course, very significantly, just like Bitcoin at Citra was doing. So yeah. Can we look for another potential falling wedge scenario here? That's, of course, very likely to see here. So, yeah, you can see maybe a potential falling wedge scenario getting formed over here. Falling wedge can be, of course, pushing up the price once again towards the $2.44 here. Let's see what it will be doing here. Solana, I will be going into it in a second, but please don't spam in the chat. Bitcoin rejected again. Down we go one more time. I mean, let's see. I don't really see a rejection, man. We're trading not necessarily against resistance, so it's not really a rejection, my friend. So we'll be going back into Bitcoin in a second here to discuss further into it. But I mean, yeah, we can be looking for a potential falling wedge on Matic USDT. This can be pushing up the price towards the $2.40 here, but still, we'll be saying want to be careful with accumulating huge amounts of it. Because you can see over here as well, downtrend on the 4-hourly RSI is getting started here. That can be pushing down the price. Of course, we will be forming massive bearish divergence on the daily. So that's, of course, a reversal signal for me. And that's, of course, the reason why I'm careful with it. But, of course, we looks to be breaking. I mean, it looks to be that we broke through of this. Yeah, of course, this parallel channel over here, this can be really giving us a lot of benefit here in the chart. This can be maybe still pushing up the price here a little bit here. We broke the downtrend. Right now going a little bit higher here once again for the Matic compared to Bitcoin valuation. Still want to be seeing the breakthrough of the horizontal level. If we're going to break through this blue box of resistance, guys, we will be, of course, going towards this target here. This target is still sitting for another 62% towards the upside compared to Bitcoin. This, of course, is symmetrical triangle breakout. But, of course, guys, I just also want to be raising the awareness that you want to be extremely careful right now with Matic. I know, I love it, but the fact here is everyone loves it right now. Everyone knows it's been performing too good here. And usually, I do think if you're accumulating right now, your Matic, you already missed the party. And please don't buy late into the party. You're also not going to join a party if the party's about to end, right? So, I mean, if there's only 30 minutes left in the party, why should you be going towards a party? That's not a smart decision. You can be rather looking for a party that is just about to begin, right? So, Matic, of course, getting a rejection for the Matic compared to Ethereum chart as well here. I mean, we've been calling Matic at very low stages, approximately 20 cents, 40 cents as well here. The 90 cents was retracing recently. We have been also calling it perfectly. But of course, if I see that it is showing us a little bit less strength here, I want to be a little bit more careful. And of course, that is the reason why I want to be, yeah, of course, raising the awareness for every single watcher of you guys. So that's of course the reason why I'm saying this, of course, to you guys. So please don't spam in the chat here, guys. If you're spamming, you will be right away getting blocked here. So this is not smart to do here. Internet computer can definitely look into it, but guys, please don't spam in the chat here. If you're spamming in the chat, you will be of course right away getting blocked here. So please don't do so. And by the way, guys, if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to the channel. It would be amazing if you're doing so. But Matic, of course, I do like, of course, Matic, but I always like to think on the future. I always like to think on the longer term. And if I approach Matic as a long-term investment, I really want to be extremely careful. And I do like the project, but it will be probably seeing some more sideways action and maybe form a downtrend right now on the 4-hour. So that's the reason why I already approximately sold 80% of my Matic around the $2. And definitely want to be extremely careful right now with Matic because, yeah, it's just probably going to lack a little bit strength here. I mean, here it was a very good accumulation level, like we told you guys on the channel. Maybe we can still have a possibility to go towards the $2.40 here because of the falling wedge scenario. It's probably going to get reached here, in my opinion. But after that, we want to be careful, of course. Bears and verges will be getting formed here, so please be careful, guys. So let me go back into Bitcoin for a second here. And then let me go into Cardano. Let me go into Cardano because it is looking particularly good here. Cardano is looking good because we are breaking through our critical level of resistance. And I know you guys watching right now to the channel are loving Cardano. You guys are all loving Cardano. And of course, you guys know that I'm loving Cardano. So we are all on the same page here. And that is the reason why we can absolutely crush it, of course. So Cardano compared to USDT. Let me first take a quick drink of my water here. And while I'm taking a quick sip of my water, guys, make sure to right away smash up the likes. Will be amazing, of course. Let's go for the 500 likes right now. Let's go for the 500 likes, guys. Watching with 1,200 of you guys. And we're only having 300. We are about to touch the 300 likes, guys. Make sure to smash it up here. Hitting that like is, of course, not giving me extra money or so, whatever. It's only helping me to push the content to more people. And, of course, it will be amazing because we can beat the YouTube algorithm altogether. Because, yeah, we are absolutely going to crush the market. And all the bears are going to get wrecked. And you guys know it. So let me see. Let me see. Tron is the future. I disagree, man. So I see Logic person is saying, I love Cardano. And that's indeed. Solana, please. I will be going into Solana, JDeep. Just give me a moment. I can't discuss everything at the same time, you know? But Cardano is, of course, the coin that we'll be discussing first. After this, we'll be going into Solana. So, Cardano. Guys, we've been looking at a 4-hourly downtrend. We've been looking at this 4-hourly downtrend for Cardano. And we have been seeing this breakthrough just exactly 2.5 hours ago. We were closing the 4-hourly candle outside of this resistance line, and this is looking good. This is looking good because we are finally breaking the 4-hourly downtrend. Is this a very significant symmetrical triangle? I mean, yeah, we can be approaching it as a very significant one. But, I mean, I don't really like the touch points on the lower side. But, yeah, it is, of course, the most important part to see at this is, of course, this downward slope resistance line with, of course, approximately 4 or 5 touch points. And we broke out of it, and this can be, of course, giving us a lot of volatility towards the upside in my approach. And as well, guys, we are getting supported by this horizontal level support. Have we been discussing this level several times with you guys? Have we been yesterday talking about the $1.36 as accumulation level? Yes, we have. We have been talking about this level yesterday in the stream. We have been saying to you guys, this is an extreme important upward sloping support line, and you don't want to be missing out on this accumulation level. And we have been touching it, and right away you can see the significant green candle pushing up the price once again here. Because there are just a lot of buying orders set on these levels. This is an important line that we are just going to hold on the Cardano price action. And it is very exciting to see that Cardano is performing so good here. And Cardano is still setting higher lows each and every time. And maybe if I just remove all the drawings over here, we can be also potentially looking for a different scheme that is about to unfold as well here on the Cardano chart. We can be also looking for maybe possibility of an symmetrical triangle on the daily candles, and this can be of course also very significant. So yeah, there can be still a lot of consolidation going around for Cardano. But yesterday, guys, let me see in the chat here, we have been really seeing this touch point getting touched, of course, and right away, of course, finding very good support and right away boost towards the upside. And guys, have we been warning you as well? These are all the things that we have been literally warning you guys for several days on the channel. We've been warning you. We are looking for Cardano compared to Ethereum extremely strong. We are looking extremely strong. It is right now a better choice to swap some Ethereum into Cardano, because the Ethereum compared to Cardano valuation is looking strong. And we, of course, we're approaching the chart already in the beginning of May. Literally, you can go back into my top picks for May here. Cardano was one of them because it was looking very strong compared to Ethereum. And you can see falling wedge getting created, price target still setting. Another, let me quickly look it up for you guys. The price target still setting. Another 36% higher compared to Ethereum valuation. And we have been seeing the breakout. And then people were saying, oh, Rover, it's stalling, it's doing nothing. No, we were just once again forming a continuation pattern of a symmetrical triangle. Of course, broke out of it. Right now, we are creating follow through, and we're about to reach our price target. So this is definitely very exciting. And people are right now saying this is a trap, etc., etc. No, this is not a trap. This is a very significant falling wedge on the daily candles. On the daily candles, we are seeing this breakout. And of course, like I told you before, once seeing the breakout over here, I was telling everyone, guys, don't expect that we're going to reach our price target on the top side in just a matter of a few days. No, this takes several days before getting reached here. And this was an approximately 110% move towards the upside, what we have been anticipating for all this time over here once we were sitting at these lower stages. And we are still going to reach it, but of course, it's a long journey. It can be maybe taking another 3 or 4 weeks till we're going to reach the price target compared to Ethereum. So yeah, Cardano is looking strong. Nothing has changed here, and Cardano is still going to, I mean, there are definitely possibilities that Cardano can be, maybe overtaking Ethereum, and I just feel very excited about the development that Cardano is currently making here. So as well, guys, Cardano as Bitcoin on the 4-hourly chart. This is also extremely good here, and Logic Prisoner is also saying ADA boom in the chat right now, guys. You are absolute legend as well here, Logic Prisoner. But guys, we have been really crushing ADA on the channel here because we have been seeing all these patterns unfolding on the ADA compared to Bitcoin valuation, on the ADA compared to Ethereum valuation, and as well on the US dollar valuation. But look at this. Have we been warning you guys? For sure we have. You can't say that we have not warned you. And as well over here, you can see a very significant symmetrical triangle getting formed here on the Cardano compared to Bitcoin pair. And we just saw the breakout exactly 2.5 hours ago. And this is beautiful to see because this will be also another price surge of another 44% compared to Bitcoin. So this is also signifying us Cardano will be probably outperforming Bitcoin for the coming days here. So, yeah, I can't wait to see what we're going to do, of course. I still will be saying this. Guys, we are also trading above this key level of resistance over here. This is absolutely looking good here. There's absolutely no reason to panic sell right now. There's no reason to go out of Cardano. Cardano is looking strong. We are set to blast off here, and as well with the breakout right now on the 88 compared to Bitcoin pair. Yeah, of course, but there is definitely a possibility that we still need this retest coming in here before researching towards higher levels. There's definitely a possibility what we can be seeing playing out over here. Of course, for all the 88 lovers, okay, the party is of course here, but I mean, there's certainly a possibility that we're going to get a retest, but is it best? No, this is extremely good if we're going to see this retest coming in, of course. So yeah, exciting days ahead of us, and I see that we're watching with 1,400 of you guys. Make sure to smash up the like for, of course, new horizons for the Cardano price here. Make sure to smash up the like right now, guys. Will be amazing if you can do so, because if you guys are going to smash up the likes, guys, we are right now going to have 1,400 likes, but I don't think that everyone is going to smash up the like, of course. But it would be amazing if you're going to join the party as well here by just only smashing up that make the like button blue here. It's only taking a few seconds of your time, and you will be, of course, making me extremely happy. So will Bitcoin go down again? Okay, guys, so let me know if you also watched this previous video on the channel that I, of course, uploaded here. Of course, I always do an upload, and I try to do also always a stream here. For the past 4 days, we have been streaming. So, yeah, I try to do every single day in, at least 1 or 2 uploads. And, of course, as well as stream here. And in the upload, we were, of course, telling to you guys, yeah, we can still look for a possibility for symmetrical triangle. And as well, we can be looking for the W structure. So, is Bitcoin really going to decrease in valuation? No, I disagree. I do think that Bitcoin is rather going to go towards the upside than towards the downside, because you can see over here is that we have been seeing, of course, a higher low structure getting formed on Bitcoin for the first time on the 4-hourly candle. So always been going down here, always been setting lower lows, but finally over here we're setting higher lows. So yeah, it's looking extremely good here. But let me go a little bit into Solana for you guys, because yeah, a lot of requests coming in here for Solana. Let me remove all the drawings here as well for Solana, guys. We have been setting lower lows each and every time here, setting lower lows each and every time. It was not looking strong here, but right now as well for Solana, setting a higher low structure. And this is, of course, also very beneficial for the price action, because yeah, we can definitely also unfold this potential W as well over here. We can be definitely looking for a potential W. And if we're going to see this W potentially getting formed here, we can be looking for higher prices anytime soon here. You can see this one can be playing out here. Looks extremely good here. On several coins we're seeing this, of course. It's not only on Bitcoin, it's well on Ethereum, but Solana is also looking for a trend reversal, in my opinion. Of course, guys, the trend reversal will be shocking everyone. Every single one of you will be getting shocked here. And for all the people that right now are asking me about Medic, make sure to go back approximately 10 to 15 minutes into the stream, because there we were discussing the price action of Medic. So we already discussed that one, so that's the reason why we'll be not getting into this right now. Let me see. So, yeah, Solana can be having a reversal over here, W potentially playing out here. Of course, we can also maybe look for a symmetrical triangle, what is about to form, because, yeah, we are finally forming a higher low structure. Of course, we're also forming still lower high structures. So, this is, of course, a continuation pattern that can be playing out. Continuation patterns tend to break out towards the direction that they were heading towards. Yes, we were seeing a move towards the downside getting created. That's the reason why I still think, yeah, we can be looking for potential lower prices here. So, that is, of course, very exciting to see. Still can be looking for higher prices still can be looking for lower prices, of course, if the symmetrical triangle is really going to break out towards the downside. Of course, it can be breaking out towards either direction, but of course that will be pushing down the price towards $12, or we can see a surge back towards the $46. So yeah, volatility will be definitely increasing in the market in the coming week here. I think the next week as well, because the CME, of course, finally expired, guys. We have a new week, we have a new month, everything is ready. So that's also the reason why I do think that the volatility will be really increasing here for the coming days here. And yeah, you don't want to be missing out on it. You definitely don't want to be missing out on it. Everyone's saying Doge in the chat here. What's going on with Doge, guys? Of course, I like Dogecoin for fun. Dogecoin is not really doing anything interesting. I mean, charting is not really a thing that I like to do in Dogecoin. Let me take a quick sip of my water, guys. But in the meantime, make sure to smash the likes. Let me talk a little bit about Dogecoin, guys. Let me talk a little bit about it. XRP, let's go into it in a second. But guys, Dogecoin. What have we been doing on the channel? Of course, everything what I'm right now I'm going to say here, you can be going back into the channel on the previous streams here. We've been warning you guys for this exactly. So we've been calling the drop off on the 420 day of Dogecoin. We've been calling the top over here, and we've been calling the top here on the day of the Saturday Night Live show here. And the reason why we were saying this, I mean, first of all, the 420. Let's begin with 420. 420, of course, we were saying that this was the top, because you always want to be selling the day of the hype. You always want to be buying up towards it, because everyone already spent their initial, because they thought, oh, 420 is going to increase. I'm going to sell at 60 or $1. I'm going to sell at $1 on 420. But guys, you have to know, everyone has already bought into it. And that is the reason why it was not increasing. So already called that one perfectly. Then we were seeing, of course, the bearish divergence as well playing out to the 4 hour. And then we were seeing the exact same with Saturday Night Live show here. We were saying the exact same for Dogecoin to everyone. We were of course forming this higher high, lower high on the RSI, exactly like we did previously over here on 420. The reason why we were calling that reverse is because, yeah, it was looking like an bearish divergence. The buying strength was losing, where the prices are still rising here. It's just signifying that we're going to see a magnificent drop off here. And as well over here, everyone was anticipating SNL, and that was the reason why we were seeing this hype run up getting formed here. And right now, there's no reason to see a hype run up getting formed on Dogecoin. So yeah, that was the reason why we were calling these exact tops over here, exact these lines. We drew it over here as well here, and we exactly predicted that, of course, like yeah, exactly predicted it perfectly. So that's of course very exciting to see here. And of course, if there will be another event for Dogecoin, we will be looking at the opportunities, of course, because yeah, we can be making big gains with Dogecoin. But if we're not, but if it's too risky, we will be, of course, staying away from it. And that is a thing that we like to do here on the channel. But guys, yeah, it was looking like we are forming something like a falling, not really falling, yeah, falling wedge kind of scenario. And this falling wedge is about to break out, to be very honest. I mean, we were seeing already a breakout. I mean, this, you can be drawing this one in multiple ways here. So I don't know if this really is a significant breakout. I mean, I say I don't know, but I know for sure this is not really a significant breakout. So yeah, it looks to be that we are forming a falling wedge here. We can be maybe creating follow-through towards these 67 cents here. But just like I told you before, charting Dogecoin is not really a thing that I like to do here, because it is always showing us not enough significance in terms of breakout volume, etc. So yeah, very exciting, of course. I do think that Dogecoin can be seeing some more pumps towards the upside. I mean, if you really want to be accumulating Dogecoin, I mean, yeah, you can do so right now, because it's also, you can be really benefiting from it, because Bitcoin is, of course, right now decreasing. So yeah, it's very, very exciting, of course, to see here. It's very exciting to see, of course. And hopefully we can be looking for higher prices anytime soon here. Hopefully we can be looking for higher prices anytime soon. So let's see. Cardano, we already discussed Cardano a moment ago here. Definitely make sure to go back into the stream here. Let's say 10 minutes for the Cardano price action. Let's go 10 minutes back into the stream if you want to be seeing the Cardano price action. Bro, I follow your I follow your videos. It's very yeah, sorry. Yeah, thank you, man. Thank you. Feta token price prediction, guys. I will be giving you my Feta price prediction. I will be giving my Feta price prediction for Feta View. Feta on the specific video that I'm going to upload later today. Not later today, but later tomorrow. I will be uploading the video tomorrow, because tomorrow is the 31st of May, and then I will be uploading that video. So let me see. Phantom looks good. Indeed. Phantom looks good indeed here. I see a lot of requests coming in here. Guys, we have 420 likes here. That's quite funny to see. So guys, thank you so much for smashing up the likes. 88 volume going down here. Nothing to worry about, bro. Nothing to worry about. You can see. Wait, let me go into the 88 volume. I mean, guys, you don't really want to be panicking. The volume is always lower in the weekends. You're saying volume is going down, but it's also signifying that we're going to see an insane move coming. No reason to worry. Hollander donated to the channel. You're saying, can you look at Digibyte? Of course. Of course, I can look at Digibyte. So yeah, we've been charting Digibyte multiple times here on the channel. I've been accumulating Digibyte extremely early in the bear market. Been holding through all the time here. Been just holding. It's been performing recently, especially very good here. But let me go into a chart with more historic price action. Let me go into the Binance chart. I mean, this one is also not really giving me a lot of information. I know there is more information about Digibyte, but we're just not getting it right now. Maybe on Bitfinex. No, yeah, maybe on Bitfinex. Yeah, there's more information about it, but not enough in my opinion. Not enough in my opinion. So what can we be seeing on Digibyte? Very exciting, of course. Let me go back into Let me go back into the Binance chart, because this one is also just not giving me enough information about the charts. I don't really like the charts. So what you can see over here is very important to see, of course. We were forming this horizontal level of support and resistance over here. We were, of course, smashing through it, of course, and then we were correcting towards these lower signs over here, and you were finding very nice support on this. And since then, you was increasing in valuation, and right now over here, you decreased in valuation. So since the decreasement, since the drop-off, of course, we decreased towards the 5.2 cents there. And of course, since seeing this touch point getting reached there, we can right now look at very strong horizontal support. But also, like a lot of coins currently are doing so, formed this high over here, formed a higher high over here, and we can be potentially forming a lower high over here. And of course, this can be create a lot of FUD into the market, because this looks clearly like a head and shoulders pattern. And of course, a significant head and shoulders pattern can be really pushing down the price very significantly. So let's see how it will be going, of course. Have you done XRP? No, not yet here. We'll be going back into it in a second. People are saying BTC back to the 30K on Sunday evening. God, man, don't let me laugh, bro. Don't let me laugh. All the bears are going to get wrecked. That's a fact here, bro. So, yeah, DigiByte, of course, looks, I mean, not necessarily good here in my approach. I don't really like the chart all that significantly, to be honest. If we are looking for a bottom right now, we can be potentially looking for a bottom, to be very honest. We can be looking for, as you can see on the 4-hourly, a lot of resistance around the 8.1 cents here. I want to be careful for the 8.1 cents because they can be giving us, of course, this potential resistance. We've been falling ever since here. Right now, it looks to be that we're forming a higher low on the 4-hour. This is, of course, very exciting to see here. Finally, in higher low getting formed here, and this higher low can be pushing up the price a little bit further. Yeah, we're still in a downtrend in terms of highs. So, yeah, let's see if we can be breaking it anytime soon here. But, yeah, I don't want to be buying into coins that have not been seeing a reversal yet here. So, yeah, let's see how this will be ending, of course. XRP, let me go into XRP for you guys. Let me go into XRP right now into XRP because I want to be discussing some more XRP. We have not really been breaking through this resistance line on top side. So I've been telling you guys 60 towards 70%. My major accumulation level. Do I think we're going to reach it anytime soon here? No, not necessarily. Do I think that XRP is going to absolutely crush everyone and of course break everyone their expectations? For sure, XRP will be. Everyone will be standing with their mouth open if they're going to see XRP in exactly 1 year or exactly 6 months or so. So yeah. Make sure to be prepared for XRP. Make sure to not miss out on XRP because the potential rewards are extremely high in my opinion. So yeah, make sure you are on the wrong side and not on the wrong. Make sure that you are on the right side and not on the wrong side for XRP. So yeah, it's been going down ever since. It's been going down, downward slope resistance line on the 4-hour. We are potentially forming maybe a higher low structure over here with a symmetrical triangle as ending, of course. This symmetrical triangle can be pushing up the price very significantly, or it can be dropping off the price as well. So yeah, we have to be keeping our eyes out on this chart. And of course, if we're looking at this chart, we can be looking for a potential $1.33 here for the price action of XRP, or we can be looking for a drop off towards the 38 cents here. So yeah, extremely exciting what we can currently see over here. We can be looking for potential higher prices, or we can be looking for a very significant drop-off. We will be, of course, keeping our eyes out on the chart here, but just like I told you before, if Bitcoin is going to increase, it will be, of course, XRP that's going to follow. And in general, I do feel very excited about XRP. I do feel very excited about XRP because it's just general speaking a good chart. And as well, if we learn from the past, we know that XRP can be pumping very significantly without anyone caring, of course, about it. So, also getting another donation. Let me quickly see. Wait, I have to really get this in front of the screen here real quickly. So, yeah, very exciting, of course. I see also a donation coming in here for, what are your thoughts on Labs? Labs, everyone has been talking about Labs recently. I know some Dutch guys here are also promoting Labs a lot here because I think it's a really good project. And of course, it's a real estate coin where you can be buying into real estate, etc. I think it's very exciting. It's, of course, they have not really launched anything yet here. So they're making a lot of promises, but they have not really released anything yet here. So yeah, if you're buying into Labs right now, I think there's a lot of speculation going around here, but yeah, it's been doing good recently. It's right now trading on 1.50, I think 1 cent, 1.5 cents approximately. Their site is down currently, so I can't look at the site right now, if I say it correctly. I mean, earlier today it was down their site, so that's pretty unfortunate to see, of course. But yeah, thoughts on Labs here. I do think it's an exciting token. Only I want to be seeing that they're going to launch some things here because they have not really launched anything yet here. So that's pretty unfortunate. You sell hoodies for £40. I mean, yeah, these hoodies, that's literally the buy price for me. So, I mean, I made them through YouTube, but I'm not really anything special, to be very honest, my friends. So, let me see. What can you say about the next dip here? I think the next dip will be... once we're going to touch the new Altamaya approximately. No, that's incorrect here. But I don't think that we're going to dip from the point that we're currently trading on, in my opinion, because we're finally giving all kinds of reversals. And I've been giving my honest opinion about it. And guys, if we're, of course, going to increase, don't say that I have not warned you. For all the people that are not willing to accumulate right now, don't say I have not warned you. But as well for XRP, guys, as well, don't say that I have not warned you for XRP, because XRP is going to do the exact same in 2018. It's going to spike very quickly towards the upside and incorrect, of course. But of course, the fact here is that I like to look at the past and, of course, like to look at these opportunities. And we can be easily seeing approximately maybe a 10 US dollar XRP in just a matter of a year or matter of 6 months or so. You can be making very quick gains with it, and that's the reason why I'm still just holding my XRP. Definitely benefiting from the cheap XRP that you can be buying right now. So make sure to utilize it as well here. But people are bearish on Bitcoin, while we are still setting higher lows here. I don't get the exact point here. Of course, we are still forming maybe a potential symmetrical triangle. This potential symmetrical triangle can be definitely pushing. This potential symmetrical triangle, of course, can be definitely pushing down or up the price here. Of course, it really depends on which direction we're really going to break towards. Yeah, we will be keeping our eyes out on the channel. We will be, of course, keeping you guys up to date. This can be definitely taking maybe another 3 days approximately from the day that we're right now trading on to already see a breakout. So yeah, we can still break out towards the upside. We can still break out towards the downside. It really depends what we're going to do. So let's see how this will be ending, of course, for Bitcoin. So very exciting. So what do you think about Matic? I mean, I've been discussing Matic in the beginning of the stream. You can be going back into the stream to see my thoughts. Guys, so many people tuning into the stream, and you want to be seeing Matic. For all the people that are right now asking, you can be going back a little bit here to see my exact thoughts about it. Is staking BTC BNB a good option right now? I mean, I don't think it's bad to gain interest on your portfolio. If you're just going to hold, why should you not stake it? Why should you just not gain interest on it, right? So that's exactly what I think. What do you think about Telcoin? Telcoin is overextended and you want to be extremely careful with it. You want to be extremely careful with it. What are your thoughts on Verge? Verge, I don't like it. The reason why here, I know they have some problems with pH. Besides that, Verge is a privacy coin. I know Verge is a privacy coin. And all privacy coins are just not going to perform good in this coming bull run, in my opinion. I've been saying this already since this bear market low, of course. Of course, it has been performing okay. It has been giving you very good returns either way, but still not going to give you the best returns, in my opinion. Of course, maybe it can still go exponential. Of course, we never know. It can always happen. But of course, the thing that you want to be knowing here is that privacy coins, in my opinion, are just going to lack in terms of performance. It was going exponential here. Corrected very significantly, but I was holding Verge in 2017, been making very good gains with it ever since I was buying it in the bear market. But I've been changing my mind, and of course, in the profit I sold it. Still, I thought I could have been making more gains with other coins. So yeah, Verge, of course, don't think it will be the best performing asset that you can be holding in this cycle, because it's just a privacy coin and it's just not the future, in my opinion. It's a bull trap. No, it's a bear trap, man. We are in the bear market. I disagree. I definitely disagree. We are definitely not in a bear market. The reason probably your reason that we are in a bear market is because we're trading below key indicators. Is that your reason? And as well, guys, on 4-hourly EMA ribbon, you can see over here, Bitcoin right now trading against this resistance line of the EMA ribbon. This is still pushing lower the prices. Of course, the price is getting pushed lower and lower. It's pretty unfortunate to see. But yeah, I do want to be seeing the breakthrough of this the EMA ribbon as well here to in order to flip bullish on the 4-hour indicators. Currently still getting rejected by it. So let's see if we can see this breakthrough the coming hours. I think the reversal is very close. And reversal is indeed very close here. Let me see. Let me see. So we are the bear market. No, we are not, bro. Of course, you can if you want to be buying, if you want to selling, it's always your own opinion. It's always your own choice. Let me see. Bitcoin and Doge. Who gives you more profit? I mean, if we're talking about the long run, it will be for sure Bitcoin. For sure, it will be Bitcoin. So please don't shill these S coins in the chat here. But of course, what do you think about Shiba? I mean, guys, please don't ask me about Shiba. You probably already know my opinion about it. I don't like Shiba. It's an S coin. And you will be getting wrecked. You will be getting wrecked here. Also looking to buy into Feta, lower prices. I mean, yeah, guys, we've been discussing Feta several times here as well. And I've been always saying Feta is a coin that you can be accumulating very cheaply right now. Feta is a coin that I am personally also buying into as well. Feta and Feta Few I've been buying into the last months. You can see I mean, people are worried, but the bigger scheme is still in an uptrend. The bigger scheme is still in an uptrend, and we are still on schedule. We're still on schedule, and we are just getting this pullback towards the magnet. This is the magnet, and of course, we are always getting pulled back towards it. So yeah, we are seeing the pullback right now coming in here. Feta compared to USDT, beautiful uptrend getting formed there. Looks absolutely beautiful in my opinion. Of course, we can be looking for a reversal. We are also already forming higher lows. We're already forming higher highs as well here. It looks particularly strong here. And I can't wait to see what we're going to do. Of course, with the mainnet as well coming here in the coming month here. In June, we will be seeing the mainnet for Feta getting launched here. I think this will be having a lot of influence on the market. That is the reason why I can say to you guys right now, yeah, you can be accumulating something over here. You can be buying some cheap Feta. I just don't see a bad opportunity right now coming in towards the chart. So Logic Prisoner as well saying engine, banned engine, and banned protocol. We'll be going to it in a second, my friends. Of course, for sure. So, James Holt also tuning in here with your yellow logo. You are absolutely an OG here. Yellow logo, of course, absolutely cool here. My 29.2 entry still in, boys. You're doing an extreme good job, James Holt. I am very jealous for you, man. I'm very jealous. So, let me see. Let me go back into of course, Fed is looking good here, especially because the mainnet. That's the main reason why I do feel very excited about it. And so let me as well go into engine for my Logic Prisoner friend here in the chat. So I've been talking about engine. The reason why I've been talking about engine, a lot of people have been saying to me, Rover, just buy into engine. But I don't like to buy into downtrends. I only will be buying into this coin if I see this clear resistance line getting broken here on the daily candles. If we can see this breakthrough on the daily candles, guys, I will be looking for some higher prices. And if we're going to see this breakthrough, of course, I will be definitely looking to accumulate something. So for now on, we're still in a downtrend. Probably we will be getting rejected by this level. Of course, if we're going to see a breakout through this level, guys, yeah, I will be definitely not hesitating like I told you before. But currently, yeah, we're just getting rejected each and every time. So I will be still staying extremely careful at the moment. So let's see how this will be going. Of course, engine compared to USDT. Downtrend getting formed here, downward slope resistance line getting formed here. Do want to be seeing this breakthrough, of course, and also for the engine chart here. I mean, yeah, if Bitcoin is really going to reverse, it will be engine that's going to follow, and as well for band protocol, it's basically the same. It's been decreasing very significantly, but band protocol is looking a little bit better in my opinion, because band protocol, of course, has been, of course, because Chainlink was very pumping very significantly, but band wasn't, so that's pretty exciting, of course. But you can see this magnet is, of course, the uptrend, and the uptrend is getting utilized each and every time here. We increase very significantly, we decrease towards the magnet, because yeah, this is, of course, the level that we are just going to hold on to, and that we're just going to respect here. So very exciting, of course, to see. Looks very exciting, of course. Upward slope support line and getting supported several times in the past. They're trading on this level right now here. Do you want to be buying on our trend line? I think, yeah, it's a good accumulation level. But of course, if I look at the 4 hour, you can still see, we are currently finally as well. For a lot of coins, we're doing the exact same what Bitcoin is doing as well here. And that's forming, of course, a higher low. And also still lower highs here. So yeah, what looks to be that we're once again forming this symmetrical triangle here. This can be definitely giving us very, very much volatility in the chart here. The chances of breaking down, of course, are still higher because this is a continuation pattern, and we created this pattern from a move towards the downside. So yeah, of course, you want to be keeping your eyes out on this chart. But yeah, of course, if we're going to break towards the upside, guys, this will be a volatile move here. It will be, of course, pushing up the price 50% here. And from the point that we're currently trading on, this will be a 75% move towards the upside. So make sure to be prepared here. Make sure to be prepared. I can't wait to see what we're going to do here. Of course, very, very exciting. And it looks extremely good here. It looks extremely good, and I can't stress enough about it as well for you, man. So, yeah, let's see how it will be developing. But once again, Bitcoin is the leading indicator, and that's, of course, the reason why we're putting so much effort into the Bitcoin chart here. But guys, as well here, if I look to the channel real quickly, I see that we are exactly only 31 subscribers away before reaching the 48.3k here. Guys, if you get right now, smash all up that subscriber button, will be amazing, because then we're right away going to reach the 48.3k here. Guys, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button to the channel. Make sure to go to the channel right now here. Make sure to smash it up here, and of course, become a subscriber to the channel. I mean, it's completely free here. as well as only taking a few seconds of your time. And of course, if you're also right away hitting that bell notification button, you're not going to miss out on these time-related videos that we are uploading on this channel, of course. So it would be amazing if you're going to join the channel here. Completely free, of course, hitting up that subscribe button. And of course, very close with reaching the 48.3K here. It would be amazing if we can reach it in this stream. So nice shining, bro. Better than the average YouTuber. Thank you. Thank you, bro. Do you think Bitcoin will be breaking the 37.5? I know the 37.5 is an extreme important level for Bitcoin right now. Because, yeah, the 37.5 is, of course, this blue box of resistance that is currently ahead of us. So if we are really going to break through the 37.5, it will be very beneficial for the Bitcoin chart. Currently, of course, on the 1 hour, it looks to be in a downtrend here. We can be maybe having potential to form something like an inverse head and shoulders, of course. But yeah, I do think that we will be breaking through it. If we're going to decrease over here and, of course, form this inverse head and shoulders, this will be very good looking for Bitcoin. But, of course, this is a lot of speculation that we are currently throwing in towards the market. So let me see. Let me see. Let me see what the questions are. Let me see what the questions are. How about Luna, Dan? We'll be going to... I can check it for you in a second. Let me see. Smash the like buttons. That will be amazing. That will be amazing. If you make technical analysis by Shiba, I will be subscribing. I'm sorry, man. I mean, I can chart Shiba whatever I want here. I can chart Shiba whatever I want, my friend. But the fact here is that Shiba is just not to chart because it's a meme coin. And there's no real reversal coming probably. And besides that, guys, we've been warning you every time once we're sitting on the top for Shiba. And it should still be staying the same. If you got wrecked by buying the top here, please stay away from it because you still will be getting wrecked here if you're willing to buy. Maybe there's a potential that we are probably, this is probably very likely that we are going to see a bounce on Shiba. But is it really the coin that's worth the risk to reward? No, I don't think so. So please stay away from it. I do think it's too risky. Too risky, in my opinion. Ethereum, please. Let me go into Ethereum for you, man. Let me go into Ethereum. ICP, all fluff and marketing. ICP, I mean, it's been very weird. ICP. It's been very weird. Of course, it's a very interesting layer 1 solution. They have a big team working on it, but still, I feel still a little bit skeptical about it. So yeah, I do like it, but I feel a little bit skeptical about it. Let me see. Let me see. Don't buy the weekends. I mean, yeah, of course, weekends are full with manipulation. That's the reason why you want to be careful on the weekends. The Ethereum, of course, guys, for all the people that don't know yet here, I mean, I love Ethereum. Of course, I love ADA. I love Ethereum. I love Bitcoin. I love crypto. Crypto is my passion. Crypto is my hobby. I will be never stopping with crypto. It's just an addiction for me to look at the charts. I mean, I literally can't remember a day that I have not looked at the charts. I mean, my days have been sucked up with the charts here every single day, and I've been going through the highs, I've been going through the lows, and the things that I really have learned from it is that you want to be looking, of course, if you're going to reverse, for a different market structure towards the upside. And of course, the main important factor that all the people that may be new to trading, or for all the people that are new to crypto, for all the people that are new to trading view, and all the people that are new to charts, etc., if you're willing to buy into a coin once it is falling, you don't just want to try and catch the falling knife. No, that's not the strategy. No, you want to be trying to see a market reversal structure on a higher time frame. And that is, of course, in the 4-hourly in this case, because this downtrend is, of course, definitely on the 4-hourly and daily. In the daily and 4-hourly is currently reversing on Ethereum. You can be seeing that we are finally starting to set this higher low structure, and it can be ending in an ascending triangle or in W. I prefer a W. I prefer to approach this one as a W. Of course, the price target is exactly the same for the ascending triangle and the W structure, but the W is a typical reversal structure, and the ascending triangle is, of course, a continuation pattern. So, yeah, very exciting, of course, that we can currently see over here. And, of course, we are still yet to touch the top side here, but if we're going to touch the top side, everyone is going to call this one probably. But of course, we were here early on the channel. We were warning you early here on the channel, and that's the thing that you want to be remembering. And that's also the main key reason why you want to be hitting up that subscriber button, guys. That would be, of course, very amazing if we can touch that level, of course. Let me see. Let me see. So yeah, Ethereum is looking good here. Ethereum is looking good. Rover, have you bought into Shiba? No, man. I did not. Is the Ethereum Classic a good buy? No, please, no. Stay away from it. Amit is saying, smash out the likes. That's indeed true. Dean Harvey also tuning into the stream here. Extremely cool here. The coins with bigger fundamentals are going to give you bigger gains. That's what Dean Harvey is saying. And to confirm your thoughts real quickly, Dean Harvey, I mean, it's not necessarily true because, yeah, coins without fundamentals, we have been seeing it can be increasing very significantly. But the moment that you are going to find out, the moment that the retailers are going to find out about these coins like Shiba, etc., with zero fundamental worth and they are increased like SafeMoon, you are already too late because there are some big players that are pushing up the price very significantly, and of course they're trying to cause FOMO and they're trying to cause you. They're trying to let you enter the coin. So please be careful with it. And of course, a coin with fundamentals is just going to survive longer and going to give you more returns in the long run. And that's of course the reason why. Crypto, I've sent you an email for the cooperation. Can you check it? Yeah, I will be trying to look into it. I will be definitely trying to look into it, but I get over 100 mils a day, so that's why. This isn't a bounce back here. It's... Oh, I don't know what you say here. Can you see my comment? H-bar, please. I can't look at the H-bar for you, my friend. Let me look at the H-bar. Let me look at H-bar. So yeah, H-bar is, of course, also highly anticipated here on the channel. H-bar still on the downtrend on daily. Still have been setting lower lows, lower highs as well. This is pretty unfortunate to see, of course, but this is, of course, currently the fact that we are having. This structure is definitely extremely bearish right now. Maybe on the 4-hour we're seeing something differently. On the 4-hour we're also still setting lower lows and lower highs. Pretty unfortunate to see here, but it's of course also just the fact that we are just in a downtrend right now on H-bar, and that's of course the thing that we are seeing right now. So that's pretty unfortunate, but this is just the way how the market is right now rolling for H-bar. Yeah, I mean, people are maybe willing to buy into it. I mean, the RSI is showing us some divergence currently, if I say it correctly. So yeah, we have been seeing a lower high currently getting formed here, but a higher low getting formed here on the RSI. So we are currently seeing a bullish divergence on the daily candles for H-bar. So this, of course, an exciting thing what we can see right now. I do look forward towards it to see this one breaking towards the upside. Hopefully, we can be seeing some more volatility into the chart. But the 4 hourly candles are definitely not reversing yet here. So yeah, I do want to be, of course, raising the awareness that you are not seeing a reversal yet here, and it currently does not really look extremely strong here. So I still will be saying to you guys, you want to be extremely careful with H-bar right now here. So as well, Stuart donating to the channel here. How do you decide when to take profit? I don't want to be selling too early. Will you sell Bitcoin for profit or hold for years? I mean, I've been explaining my strategy already multiple times here, once sitting at all-time highs here, but I will be taking my first big profits for Bitcoin around the 100k. That will be my target for this cycle, and of course, besides that, I will be not selling my Bitcoins. I will be not selling all my Bitcoins because where I'm going to sell my Bitcoins towards. To dollars, to euros? No, of course, I don't like fiat. That's, of course, a thing that you guys already know here on the channel. I don't like fiat. So yeah, I will be definitely taking partial profits, a maximum of 50% of my portfolio at the top of the cycle. I will be shifting a lot of altcoins towards Bitcoin in the end of the cycle as well, because Bitcoin will be holding up better. And of course, there can be, of course, a whole different scenario playing out here. And it really also depends on whether I'm going to take more profits, on how the open interest is setting, etc., etc. They're all these things I can't say right now here because everything can change so quickly, you know. So yeah, maybe I'm going to take later profits, maybe I'm going to take earlier profits, maybe I'm going to take bigger profits, but that's of course a thing that I can't say yet here. And of course, I took approximately 20 to 30% here profit. Once we're sitting at these higher stages of the 64 to where we're at 65k here, I was also warning all the views on the channel. Of course, we were, of course, looking extremely strong, but I was still saying, okay, the open interest was looking pretty high here. We were creating some bearish divergence. It was looking a little bit less strong here, but of course, I took some profits, and of course, these profits, I'm right now, with these profits, I'm right now buying the dips here, and that's of course my whole strategy that I'm using here. Of course, Bitcoin is being oversold. How many times have we been seeing Bitcoin being oversold? Not quite a lot here, guys. So definitely very exciting. By the way, here, guys, as well on my Twitter page, I quickly want to be saying something, guys. We're only 2 followers away before reaching the 7,000 followers. If you haven't already followed me on Twitter, it's @RoverCrypto. And of course, on this Twitter page, we of course giving you guys all kinds of funny updates as well. Over here, the US Federal Reserve was minting literally It was surged from 4.17 trillion from January 2020 towards 7.92 trillion in May 2020. So, of course, insane surges, of course, being made here. But make sure to follow me on Twitter. It would be amazing. Only one follower right now. Absolutely insane. I like how Twitter is always updating. And as well over here, look at this tweet. Elon Musk, will you buy the dip? Unfortunately, Elon was not reacting. But we will be, of course, maybe trying to do this in the future once again here with another celebrity. Will be, of course, cool. But Elon is definitely the one that we want to be getting a reaction from, of course. So, yeah. Absolutely amazing, of course. Thank you so much for following me already over here. So, yeah, let's go back into Bitcoin. Should I sell right now? Come on. I mean, I can't give you any financial advice. Of course, that's a thing that I can't do in the channel. But in my opinion, it will be absolutely stupid to sell right now. It will be absolutely stupid. It's only accumulating more once falling. That's my strategy. And of course, I don't think that we're really going to fall that further. But yeah, very exciting, of course. Bro, have you heard of Glitch? Don't know if any technicals help, but I think it's a gem. 15 million market cap, partnered with Matic and DeFi Pacific blockchain. I mean, yes, for sure, I have heard of Glitch. I've been buying into it pretty cheap. Of course, that's been correcting very significantly. I've been buying around it in towards it around the BE and the end of April, of course. It's been going up very significantly, has been correcting very significantly. But yeah, I truly think, yeah, double bottom is in here. We can be looking for potential higher prices. I feel extremely excited about Glitch here. Indeed, it's a very exciting coin here. Can give us as well very high potential rewards here. Engine, please. We also already looked into Engine. We already looked into Engine file. So, yeah, for Glitch, yeah, I truly heard from it, and it is truly an underlying gem here. Can be maybe giving us very high potential rewards here. And guys, by the way, thank you so much for reaching the 48.3k here. It's not uploaded yet here. Maybe it's not updated yet here on my screen. But definitely very exciting, guys. I see on my screen that we reached the 48.3k here. But guys, thank you so much for smashing it up to 48.3k subscribers, guys. You are absolutely the best here. And as well, don't forget to ring the bell notification, of course. And as well, guys, if you haven't already joined the Bybit competition, you can definitely do so right now in the highest link in the description. As well, guys, for all the people that are using Telegram, you can be also joining our Telegram group here. It's right now pinned in the live chat. And of course, if you're joining the Telegram group here, we can be, of course, always discussing all these things all together after the... yeah, after the streams, etc. So it will be amazing if you're going to join it. It's right now pinned in the live chat here. I see a lot of new people are joining it, and it will be just very cool if you're going to join the Telegram group as well here. I mean, we just started the Telegram group off, of course. Already in the Discord server, we are having over 14,000 members. But in the Telegram group, we are just having right now 1,300 of you guys. And of course, just starting it off here will be amazing if you guys all going to join it, of course. So, what are we having? Do we have some more questions for you guys? Bloody weekend. I disagree, man. It's not necessarily a bloody weekend. Let me as well look at the CME chart. Guys, the CME closed at 35.8k here. Currently, we're trading at 35.8k as well here. So there will be no gap created here. Nothing to extremely worry about, guys. There's nothing to worry about. As well, for all the people that are anticipating CME gaps, we are still having quite a lot of these gaps here towards the upside. We are having quite a lot of these gaps towards the upside and also towards the downside. Do I personally anticipate CME gaps? No, I don't. Because my friend, I can tell you a story. I think 90%, I mean, the OG watchers already know this story. But guys, I have this story from my friend. I told him to accumulate Bitcoin, and he was a guy that was looking to the CME, and we were literally trading around these levels over here. We were trading around these levels over here. It was approximately, yeah, the beginning of September. And he was saying, no, we're trading on 10K. No, I'm going to wait for the 9.7K. I'm going to wait for the 9.7K to accumulate some Bitcoins. And he got wrecked, I can tell you. He got wrecked, and he has still not bought any single Bitcoin. So 9.7k, he was not buying into it because of the CME gap. And then, of course, we increased, and of course, we were creating more and more gaps towards the upside, and he still was not buying in towards it. Even though we were creating a falling wedge here in January, he was not buying in towards it. Even though, despite everything, he was not buying into Bitcoin. And, I mean, do you really want to be the one who is going to get wrecked as well here? Are you really want to be the one who still have not accumulated a single piece of Bitcoin? I mean, you are definitely on the wrong side here. You are on the wrong side. And of course, for the people that are saying, oh, we're going to fill the CME gaps, we are definitely going to fill the CME gap as well on the top side. So, I mean, there's absolutely no argument for the bears about the CME gaps. There's absolutely also no argument for the bulls, of course, because, yeah, we also have some see mega caps towards the downside, but I don't think that we're going to fill the 9.7k. We will be never filling it ever again. As well, this one from the 25k, of course, this has still potential to ever get filled here, maybe in the bear market, but this is of course not the bear market that we're right now in. But of course, the C mega caps very exciting what we can see over here, but this is definitely not a thing that I'm currently anticipating. No reason to panic for me, and of course, with the potential W, with the potential in the symmetrical triangle right now, guys, we can be definitely looking for extreme higher prices for Bitcoin and Ethereum. So I do think that the C mega caps towards the upside will be ready for, will be filled earlier than these towards the downside. So let's see how it will be going. And I'm very curious. I see a lot of Dean Harvey saying to me lots of VeChain requests. Very exciting. I will be going to VeChain in a second, but guys, let's see if there will be still a lot of bears here in the chat if we're going to sit on 50k or 60k, because we will be sitting around these levels. And of course, the most of you guys are on my side, and that's of course very exciting. But definitely don't be on the wrong side. Don't be on the wrong side here, because you are going to go to Rack City if you're on the wrong side. So yeah, let me go to VeChain here, because a lot of requests seem to come in for VeChain. And of course, if everyone is asking me about a certain coin, we will be definitely discussing it, guys. You have to know it. So yeah, VeChain. What have we been talking about VeChain? What have we been saying about VeChain? Have we been calling this 9.3 cents several times on the channel as the best accumulation level that we can currently look at for VeChain? Yes, we have. We have definitely looked at this level. We have definitely discussed this level several times here on the channel. We've been looking at this level. We've been calling this specific level as a very good accumulation level for VeChain, because it is of course a very good horizontal support level from a resistance level from the past, and it has been providing us good support, and this will be just a major level of accumulation for me if I'm talking about VeChain. So yeah, just like I did, of course, having said limit orders are extremely important, because maybe you're asleep, maybe you're not taking a clear look at the chart, but of course, once seeing this level, this critical level of support getting touched here, you do want to be accumulating it. So yeah, we are setting a higher high over here. We are starting to set a higher low here. I do think that VeChain is right now showing us the first reversal signals on the daily candle. This reversal signal on the daily candle is very significant, because yeah, you can see over here right now, of course, the higher low, higher high structure. It looks particularly beautiful, of course. Want to be seeing this daily candle as well closing into the green. Everything can still happen, of course, starting lower low. So yeah, in general, I do feel excited about it. First reverse signal coming in here, and as well, like I told you before, guys, I mean, on the 4 hour, we're also clearly seeing a W getting formed here, higher low structure on the 4 hour. And besides that, guys, as well, it will be just in general following Bitcoin. Bitcoin is, of course, forming a W. Most amount of altcoins are doing the same. And that's the reason why I do feel very excited about VeChain. Of course, if we're going to search already towards the previous all-time high, it's a 160% increasement. Will we be seeing a new all-time high for VeChain this year? Yes, we will probably see one this year. The chances are extremely high. For sure, we will be seeing one. We will be, I mean, at least I will be definitely benefiting from these drop-offs. I will be accumulating more and more. And you can see several times we touched this level. Several times we got supported. And of course, if you're falling below it, it's just providing resistance. So, I mean, guys, no reason to worry about VeChain. Looks good here, and still accumulating the drop-off. Still accumulating, not panicking at all. Not panicking at all, because that's definitely not part of the strategy that I am at least using. And of course, hopefully you guys are also not using the panic strategy. And guys, tomorrow we are exactly a few hours away. Approximately 12 hours away before the daily candle close. Of course, that's Monday. New week started, and as well, of course, with the CME, I do think it will be a very exciting week here. I can't wait to see how this will be ending. And guys, of course, we will be definitely spending a lot of time all together here discussing the market scenario. Can't wait to see how this will be ending. Let me see. So much bears in the chat. I mean, yeah, the bears will get wrecked here. Guys, also a thing I want to be saying here for you guys. If you're really interested in my personal life, you can be also follow me on Instagram. I have not really promoting my Instagram on the channel quite a lot here, but yeah, you can be following me on Instagram as well here. What I'm doing in my personal life, etc. You can see over here, it's at CryptoRoverYT. There are a lot of fake channels, a lot of fake crypto rovers on Instagram. They will be probably DMing you and say, oh, do you want to be investing? Please, you have to know, I will be never DM you to ask if you want to be investing in something. That are all scammers. And please be careful with it, because I just literally can't do anything about it. We'll be trying to get a verification mark on the Instagram here. I'm currently working on it. So yeah, if you want to be following me over here, CryptoRoverYT is the Instagram. Of course, also posting daily stories. Later today, I will be also showing what I'm going to do today. So will be posting off stories what I'm going to do today. For you guys, if you are interested in it, at CryptoRoverYT, you can be following me over there. So it will be amazing, of course. As well, yeah, guys, yeah, we reached 7,000 followers on Twitter. Absolutely amazing. So, yeah, absolutely amazing if you're going to follow me over there. Would be very cool, of course. Let me see. Bear pump. What are you saying? But guys, I don't know for how long the stream today will be continuing. Feed the bears, they need some nuts, indeed. Or just being real. Let me see. I'm so glad I found this channel. Matt, thank you so much, bro. I'm so glad that you are enjoying the channel. That's a lovely thing to hear. Feed the Bitcoin ETF funds before they get launched. Indeed. Exactly, bro. Not a bear, the charts are, but I mean, if you're looking at charts, of course, it's important to do so. I'm looking at charts as well. But the difference is I also like to look at on-chain data because I like to look whether we're going to see a reversal or whether we're going to drop further. And the charts are currently showing us on the 4-hourly at least a reversal structure. And I don't see a reason to be bearish if we're seeing a reversal structure getting forward, of course. There are two possibilities that can be playing out, of course. On Ethereum, it looks like a clear reversal structure. On Bitcoin, it looks like a continuation pattern. So let's see. I'll follow you on Bitcoin, bro. Extremely thank you so much here. And for all the people that are right now asking me, you see so much requests coming in here for buy Ethereum right now, buy this or buy that. Guys, the best thing that you can do right now here is, in my opinion, dollar cost average. You should be definitely dollar cost averaging. Just accumulate a little bit here. And of course, if we are potentially going to fall lower, because you always want to be covering yourself in, you always want to be building up a good strategy, you can be accumulating once falling further. So please use the dollar cost average strategy to of course, crush the markets completely. Let me see. Shout from Australia. That's cool. Let's go, bro. It's a good time to buy some stuff right now. I mean, like I told you before, dollar cost average is the best strategy that you can be using right now. Definitely no reason to panic if you're going to dollar cost average into the market. No reason to panic. And guys, by the way, we reached 48.3k here. Thank you so much for smashing it up here. But guys, unfortunately, I will be wrapping up the stream right now. We were once again live for 1 hour 20 minutes, but I will be doing something today. Have some very exciting things to plan today. That's the reason why I have to head out right now. That's as well the reason why I told you before. You can be right now follow me on Instagram at CryptoRoverYT if you're interested in what I'm going to do today. But guys, I have to wrap up the stream here. It was an amazing stream once again for you guys, with you guys. Of course, I enjoyed it. We discussed the market. We discussed some coins with you guys. Of course, tomorrow I will be back for sure. Probably a little bit later with the stream here. Of course, it also depends on how the market is behaving itself. Of course, if we're seeing a very impulsive move in the market, we will be right away going live. If we're going to pump, if we're going to dump, we will be discussing it either way here. But guys, as well, tomorrow back, same time, we will be uploading another video on the channel, just like we did earlier. And for the past 5 days here, the same time, we will be uploading another video. Of course, you can be already ringing the bell notification on the channel if you're not willing to miss out on these time-related updates here, because yes, all these updates that we are making on the channel are extremely time-related. So guys, thank you so much for tuning in once again to the stream here. Tomorrow we will be back, of course, with some more videos, with some more streams here tomorrow as well. I'm going to make a top 5 picks here for the coming month of June, so that's already a thing that you can be looking out for. Top 5 picks here. I look extremely forward towards it because I already have 2 picks sorted out here, maybe 3. I mean, yeah, already 3 picks sorted out here. And I will be, of course, looking forward towards it. And, of course, see your feedback as well in the video. So, guys, thank you so much for watching. And peace out.